You know what I mean? Like, how do you want the shot? Like, I want it to look this way. You know, how do you want this to go? I want it to look this way. Everyone, you just sort of pick up what the other person isn't doing. You know what I mean? It's just kind of. It's not like it's you do split a lot of like first dating, second dating duties, things like that, but we don't have those, so we do everything. You know.
So this movie, we're shooting today, or you're shooting. I'm not, but tell us what's going on.
Well, what the material we're shooting today?
Sure.
Well, some of the more interesting stuff is in the first movie the chef is killed, so he's rising from the grave at the end. So we're shooting that scene last, and he's basically just gonna his arms gonna come up from the ground. He's gonna climb out of the grave and run through the graveyard, and then he's gonna start just murdering people.
It's like really traditional, like old school. Like after the movie's over, and you just see like the still, like this thing in the hand comes out of the grave, and you just leave it there. You know, it's sort of like, you know,
the sequel's happening.
Yeah.
It's camp though. It's all comedy, and they're really parodies. You know, we tried writing it serious at first. It just didn't work, and we just kept putting ridiculous jokes in there.
I think it's hard. Do you think it's hard to write a serious horror thing on a tight budget nowadays?
Well,
hard for us.
Yeah, we just can't, like, when we sit down, it's always joking. It's not like, whenever we're writing something, it's just like, oh, let's try this. You know, like, it just, like, doesn't, we never, like, really bounce off. It's always jokes the entire time. We can't even help it. So, I mean, there's definitely, like, this one is cooler because, like this leads when the gore is a lot more gore effects in it, which are, some of them will be horrifying. But, for the most part, it's just the comedy part just came so easily and naturally to us, and we just kept sticking with it. And I mean, stuff like Rosemary's Baby is really funny. It's creepy too a little bit, but it's really funny. Like, you know, actor sells his wife to the devil, or trades his wife to the devil to get an acting gig. You know, that kind of thing. It's all pretty humorous. And
most of the Hitchcock stuff's pretty hilarious.
Yeah,
the Birds is like it's almost a comedy. You know, there's definitely camp in it. You know?
Now, what's your goal with this film? Is to get it out there to.
We're pretty conservative about what we're going for. We really just need to. We want to double our money, which is not much because we're shooting this on 10 to 12 grand. We're shooting this on.
Well, how long have you been shooting here?
Since last Saturday. So it's 9 days shoots and everything.
Well, I will let you guys get back to work because I know it's going to start probably raining even harder, and I know we want to try to skip that. So thank you for letting us talk to you. And
it's good to meet you.